Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here at Bike Biz at Granville and we are out on the brand new Honda Hornet. Just been released and also one of the first here in Australia. Alright, let's go guys. So yeah, big thanks to the guys here at Bike Biz for letting us take this bike out. We are one of the first to take this bike out in Sydney. So hopefully we don't get stuck into too much traffic. We've just been out on the brand new S1000RR. So we're getting out now on this. Alright guys, so little backstory here. First impressions. I love what they're doing with this bike. I think it looks 100 times better in person than it does in photos. When I first saw this bike in photos, I was like, oh geez, I don't know about this bike, but seeing it in person in this black and red color, it does look the part. It looks quite good. The new dash is phenomenal. I think this is the real selling point for this kind of bike. It's really clear, looks really good quality, and there's lots and lots of different customization and things you can do with the screen as well. Different modes, connect your phone. You've got turn-by-turn navigation. Got a bunch of cool things you can do. Alright, so starting out on the freeway here, see how this handles it. I don't believe it has a quick shifter. No quick shifter. Sure you can get one. But yeah, first impressions guys, very comfortable bike. You know, super upright, handlebars, obviously you're not leant over. Yeah, very comfortable. Feet are fairly comfortable, just straight down almost. Not an aggressive tuck at all. Handlebars are quite wide. But yeah, mirrors are pretty good so far. Let's see what they're like at speed. All right, let's see. Hopefully you can hear me with the wind. But yeah, first it's very smooth. Very smooth. Woo! Yeah, good power. Obviously being a naked bike, it's not going to have great wind protection. But yeah, not too bad actually. Quite impressed with the... yeah. I don't feel like I'm getting too beaten up. Yeah, very comfortable so far. Few stats about the power of this bike. It is about 67 kilowatts, I believe. I'll put the exact number up right now for you guys. But I believe it's around that number, around 75 Newton meters of torque. So yeah, it's an interesting bike. I mean, for me, it sits in a category of its own almost, and we'll talk about that a little bit more once we get off this freeway. But yeah, I'm impressed so far. Very impressed so far. I love this dash. I can't get over how cool this dash is. guys, so first things first, let's talk about obviously the where this bike sits. I mean, for me, this bike sits in between sort of, if it's in between sort of like a Triumph Street Triple and something like a Z900. I don't think it's really trying to compete with like the Street Triples of the world or anything like that, which makes it interesting. Obviously this bike is only like, and again I'll put the exact price up, but I think it is around, when I had a look, is around $13,000 here in Australia, which is very, very good. Very, very good price for what you get. Obviously you got Showa forks. I believe they're not adjustable. Obviously it doesn't come with a quick shifter, which is a bit of a shame. I would have thought these days that you would get a quick shifter, you know, standard, but yeah, it's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm just doing a real world review of this bike, guys. I'm not going to be flying around, you know, mountain roads. That's not what I really do with my channel or my reviews. So if you want that, you're gonna have to. I'm sure there's heaps of reviews out there already with this bike on the track and other, you know, other stuff like that. So yeah, it is. Yeah, beautiful day here in Sydney. I thought I would get out. I've just been out on the S1000RR. Did a review on that, the new 2023 model, which that was a fantastic bike, but noticeably uncomfortable compared to this. Yeah guys, so back to the bike. Obviously you've got different riding modes. You've got your fuel gauge there. You've got, also you can actually change the display. I'm not going to go into everything, but you can actually change the way the display looks, which is very cool. Something the S1000 actually does. They were kind of the first company to do that. And it sounds good. I'm not a big fan of parallel twins, but yeah, this bike sounds good. Everything feels quite good on it. Suspension feels nice, doesn't feel too firm. Seat is very, very comfortable. Visibility is really good. I mean, that was 4th gear. It's got good pickup, very good pickup. You know, you wouldn't really need much more than this on the road, you know, which is so intriguing to me. Like, that's why I love these kind of bikes. Like, I love this category of bike. I think it sits between, like, you know, something like a Ninja 400, and then you can step up and you've got these sort of category of bikes. And I think it's just such an awesome category because you can actually ride this on the road. You know, like an S1000, like I just got off. Like, I couldn't, you know, I can't even touch the edge of that bike. Where this bike you can actually ride, you know, like you can smash through the gears and really ride this bike, which is what I like. Fairly short geared, not overly long. Oh, very torquey. Very torquey. Quite not snatchy, but definitely got some punch in it, that's for sure. Got some good punch. I really like this. Yes. let's go down here. We'll do a little bit of a walk around for you guys. So yeah guys, this is it in the black and red color. What a fantastic, actually, I don't know if I'd say fantastic looking bike. It's growing on me. It definitely is growing on me. I didn't like it when I first saw it in the photos, but yeah, I think you could make this bike look good. I think with some bar end mirrors, get rid of that exhaust, put a little exhaust on there, and I think you could make this bike look really, really good. Obviously in person, like, this is quite a metallic sort of red, so yeah, I think it works. Yes, I'm not going to lane filter, I'm not going to do any of that. I know I get a bunch of comments always saying that, why don't you lane filter, why don't you do this, but this isn't my bike. I'm not going to take any risks. So yeah guys, what is this car doing? Why is it moving forward and back? Jesus Christ. Alright guys, so next thing to talk about, smoothness of the shifts are really good, not too jerky. I would like to see this bike with a quick shifter. Real bit of a shame actually that it doesn't have a quick shifter, but I guess you can live without that. Definitely don't need it. Yeah, really comfortable bike. Good torque for everyday riding. If you were after a bike to sort of commute on, you know, do some fun riding on the weekends, you know, this is a great bike. This would keep up with most things on the road, like most bikes anyway. It's also very, very confidence inspiring. You know, you feel very confident riding this bike. If you're stepping up from a smaller capacity bike, I think this is a great upgrade. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to go and check out the guys at Bike Beers at Parramatta if you're after one of these bikes or any of their bikes that they've got. Go and check them out, and yeah guys, big thank you to them for letting us go out today on this bike. Alright guys, I will catch you for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.